My lord, there's a dragon! In the castle, there's a dragon, but I don't know where it came from. Did I turn into a dragon? Oh, it's burning everything! What do we do? Alright, we are back with a bonus video for KingSim, by popular demand I should say as well. This was only going to be a one-shot. I wanted to bring it to your attention because I found it to be very charming. But a lot of you guys wanted to see some more. You were very vocal about it, so you know what? Here's what I'll do at the very least. I will try to complete the run that we're currently on, which is, getting married to the mermaid woman, which we apparently fertilize eggs, return to a kingdom, yes. Wait, what do you mean new cycle begins? No new cycle, it's the same cycle. Day 7 there, we're fine. What happened to your name? Why is it off the screen? I will try to complete this run, or at least I will complete this run, I should say. And if there's enough time, maybe we do another one. If there's not, then so be it. And if there's enough support going forward after this one, we might come back and do a different route. But for now, at the very least, I will finish the mermaid monster girl marriage thing here. So, let's get into my voice here. Good morning, your majesty. As usual, today is an important day. That's what you say every single time. Counselor, put your title in the freaking purple block. I don't like it over there. It looks like my screen's glitching out. The first decision on the agenda, sir. We could build an arena for tournaments and night training, or a church to serve the one god and collections of taxes. It's an O? Yeah, it's an O. I thought it was Doctor there for a second. Dr. Well. Or, well, there's also the storage project that could increase our level of stock goods. Well, let's see. We have arena, we're at 53 when it comes to our army. Church seems to be really high. I'm surprised how high my church is, considering all the terrible things I've done. And the warehouse would increase our supplies, which I guess would probably be this. I'm gonna go, I guess, arena. Oh, look at that, we have the arena there too. Can I interact with that? Apparently I can. Wise decision, my lord. The arena will be used to run tournaments and festivities to distract the people from the daily worries. Additionally, the tournaments will help our knights train. You're damn right. Can I do that now or what? Oh, wait. Your Majesty, there appears to be a large army on the horizon. In my spyglass does not lie, or if my spyglass does not lie, it's the great shepherd of the Etikon with his holy entourage. What will you command, your grace? Etikon. I think we had an option to marry one of them, and I went with the monster girl, if I'm correct. Oh, okay, so we can fight him or let him pass. I'm not sure if I want to fight with 53, though. Well, I mean... his holy entourage. Well, I mean, they're not really attacking us. I guess we could let them pass. 1 second. Can I do something here to up my party? Or at least my power. Organize tournaments to amuse people and train knights. The more magnificent a tournament is, the greater will be the result of success. Press the buttons in time to make the tournament more interesting. You can also bet on your knight. Really? I guess we'll do this. Sure, I'll put 10. I'm the king. Can I, fix this to be in my favor? Start a tournament. Oh! I just noticed right now what we had to do. You know what? This actually isn't hard at all. Well, it actually went good. I mean, what am I going to gain from this? I don't know, but let's go ahead and fight. Fight the great shepherd of Etikon, the messiah of the one god. The people love him and will not be happy about it. I hope you know what you are doing. How shall we prepare for the battle? Well, this feels like this run might be shorter than I thought it would be after doing this. But I mean, considering how it's gone thus far, I can't not attack him, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and attack straight up. My lord, your army has gone to fight the holy entourage of the shepherd of Etikon. Now we can only wait for the outcome. Your highness, our soldiers have defeated the entourage of the Etikon shepherd in battle and brought him here. We won! Alright, where the hell is my necromancer, by the way? I have an entire stock of necromancy to be done over here. You have attacked me with no reason and killed my holy brethren. The one god will never forgive you for this. Well, I mean, I already have 2 devil points to my name because I'm in cahoots with necromancy, so yeah, some par with the course. And what are you aiming to do with me now, lord? Bless my marriage in a dungeon. Execute. I just don't see what the positivity would be from executing him now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we lost soldiers and we're gonna execute them. Does anybody know about this? I'm not sure, but it doesn't really seem to benefit me in the long run, you know what I'm saying? So, I could keep him as a prisoner, but we could have him bless the marriage. Remember, we married Mermaid Girl, Monster Girl, because through a monk. Because we were under the impression this man would never let us marry a Monster Girl. But now that his entourage has been killed and he's over here as our prisoner, you got no choice, right? Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill you. You have attacked me and my brethren. They were killed right in front of my eyes by your command, and you think that I would bless your marriage? Well, buddy, we could do this 2 different ways. We could do it the easy way. We could do it the not so easy way. We could do it the terrible way. So I'm not sure which one you want to go with here. Let's torture. After 3 hours in the torture chamber, the shepherd gave up. He has been straightened up a bit and will be brought to you, but I'm afraid he won't last long. Just bust the marriage, great shepherd. You won. I, the great shepherd, bless your marriage in the eyes of the one God. But you will die in pain. You don't tell me where I die like me. Oh, you think I'm gonna go and torture myself? You're out of your mind. You will keep dying and starting everything over again and dying again. Your whole existence will become a hell. And in the anticipation death, a cycle without a purpose. Ah, so you're telling me I'm going to like one of those circles of hell where things just go over and over? Essentially, you're playing Reigns. Alright, that's fine by me. At least you blessed the marriage. People are unhappy and religion dropped. Luckily, we had enough religion boys to spare. I'm not sure about the happiness. That could be a problem. My lord, it seems that the great shepherd died from the torture and trauma inflicted on his old body. Your majesty, we have dealt with all the problems for today. Have a good night. No problem. Well, at least we got a marriage blessed, so that should even give us more stroke for something. People are still very unhappy. We got a -4 now. It was a great sunrise, though. Okay, I need to do something about the people, counselor. Now that you are officially coronated and all the issues with the Atakan are sorted, it is time to talk politics, sir. Though if you already know everything, I wouldn't see the need for explanation. Would you like to learn about politics? This I don't know, so sure. Perfect. Then let's move to the room with the big table where we can place down the world map. All right. Oh, I just realized my wife is over there. That's actually kind of cool. She's, you know, she's a mermaid. She's doing mermaid things. You know, I just realized too, we could get some more devil points, which sure, bad things might happen, but we could, get some happiness here, which might be a problem. So, 3rd devil point. Do it. What about Army Falcon? Yeah. Let's do another one. Okay, we're up to 4 devil points now. This could obviously blow up in my face. I expected to, but hey, sacrifices have to be made. Now we need to consider not only the castle and its surroundings, but the whole nation, as well as our relations with other nations, my lord. Okay. Every foreign country has indicators of their relationship with ours, and their level of military prowess. Your spies bring information about these indicators hourly. Our relations with other nations change based on our actions, and over time due to factors that are difficult to predict or explain. Someone somewhere said or did something wrong, and here we are, at war with some country. A highly valued relationship will lead to an alliance which will be positively reflected in the daily happiness and trade in our nations, sir. But if the relationship is poor and the other army's nations is strong, then we should expect a war. We can also invade and conquer another country. If it has weak forces, the conquered country would also bring us resources. To conquer a foreign nation, we must always use our army, my lord. Currently, we have the following actions. Aid another nation with gold, food, or even our armed forces. That will improve relations. Okay. The Nordic land, and we have the Blue Islands. But the Blue Islands we're already good with, right? Because that's the marriage. So I think the hand means that we're fine. The Nordic land, I don't know what you guys are, but apparently it's looking pretty good. This is probably us, I would imagine. We have the Kalahar, which you're looking terrible with. Azalea, not so good. The Darklands. Darklands, we're not looking too bad with the Darklands here. Might be because we're into some of that weird voodoo stuff. But we can also attack another country, send our missionaries to convince their soldiers, or even conduct sabotage. Sabotage requires gold, my lord, but at least nobody will know. And who is behind it? Do we have gold? We're at 39. I was happy to help your majesty. I'm sure you'll be able to handle everything. This is actually surprisingly in-depth. I was not expecting this at all. Your majesty, while our builders are resting from yesterday's construction, we can hire some workers and invest some gold to build something else, though it might take a significant part of our treasury. Go for it. What would you like to build, your majesty? Farm would be for food, but food we're looking really good. Forge might increase our army, and then we have marketplace, which I hope is would be a little bit for people happiness. Let's do marketplace. Your Majesty, I'm so happy that you decided to build a marketplace. I haven't eaten sausage for actually, I've never eaten it. Now just to wait until it arrives, or at least until the foreign traders come along. This has been a fruitful day, my lord. Can't wait for the next. Your worship, wake up. You have your favorite croissants for dinner today. Unfortunately, the Great Plague of Azalea has somehow managed to enter our nation too. Our people are starting to get blisters and... what? Boobos? As far as we know, there are not many ill people yet, Your Majesty. This is no good. What has Azalea done? What can I do over here too? Oh, the marketplace, cool. So... I got a -1 for something? My numbers are all lit up here. We could sell some things. So, you know what? Let me go and sell a little bit of food for 5 gold. That's good. And do we want to buy army? My numbers are just going down very quickly by themselves. You know what? Ignore this. Hey, it's because of the plague? We would try to do something with the... Yeah, my numbers are going. I don't like it. Some healers say that the blisters should be burnt, others swear in the effectiveness of finely chopped snakes. The third group says we must construct an infirmary of sorts and bring all the ill people there. You will have to make the decision, my lord. Treatment, inquisition, or infirmary? Finely chopped snakes. Okay, put them in an infirmary. Your Highness, you would like to build an infirmary to place and heal the plague ones in? I understand correctly? Yes, how much is it going to cost me? 10, that's a lot. Our builders have constructed an infirmary in record-breaking time, sir. You can attend it at any point to give orders about the Great Plague. Very well, now that that is out of the way, we can go on to deal with other issues, Your Majesty. Okay, hold up. This infirmary needs to... I need to speak to them. Recover from Great Plague. -10 all across the board. This has to stop, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it. We're almost broke. But we have recovered from the Great Plague. Okay, now... we need money. We need to sell something. I have to sell food, unfortunately. Just a little bit. Okay. I need to sell... need to sell religion somehow, too. Okay, that's kind of alright. Okay, the counselor, I'm not liking what's happening over here. Is this the demon points in action? A messenger from Azalea has come to our castle, Your Highness. Should we accept them? This is a scumbag who probably had to do with this plague somehow. His people came over here and infected us. Let's see what he wants. A bow to you, King. I am Andreas, the messenger of His Majesty King Azalea V. I have come to ask for your help. Azalea is strongly affected by the Great Plague. Our commoners are dying in the streets. I ask of you, send us your healers. Look here, you scumbag. We just went through a lot of supplies right now to get rid of this Great Plague. You had better been checked before you stepped in here. But we could probably make some numbers with them. I'm not sure what this is going to do. This better not cost me money. Because we've cured it. So now... I suppose we could send them away because we've cured it? -10 dropped over here. In the name of the people of Azalea, I thank you, King, for helping us in the difficult situation. Azalea would not forget your help. My lord, there's a dragon! In the castle, there's... a dragon! But I don't know where it came from. But I think it's Aine's work. But it flew out of our dungeons and right through the castle wall. It will attack us soon. We need to do something. It flew out of Aine's... Did Aine turn into a dragon? Oh, it's burning everything. What do we do? We have little time, but we could try and construct a catapult and shoot the monster, Your Majesty. Yes! Build! I'm afraid we don't know. Oh. But we can forcefully make them forcefully. Coerce. Oh god, we're at once everywhere. Your worship, the workers have successfully built the catapult. Now we can survive the dragon. We have a chance to survive. Okay, he flew off. Okay, my numbers are very low here, counselor. Oh, he's still doing work. No! No, this is not right. Who is responsible for this work? Flame. Flame. Everywhere there was only hellish dragon flame. But we cannot blame the king. How could he know that the captured Princess Aine somehow possessed and hid the real dragon eggs? She was the girl from the Game of Thrones Daenerys. She was freaking Daenerys. There. I should have executed her. Oh, I should have. Should have just chopped her head off immediately. I wasn't ruthless enough, is what I've learned from this here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is KingSim. We got an end. Not exactly the end I was hoping for. I never got to see my little flock of mutant fish and bird kids as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see some more, let me know. We might come back and do a bit more. I'll catch you guys next time.